Yo, what is up everyone? Hopefully you guys are all doing good today. We are back playing some more Minecraft Survival. Now between episodes, I went ahead and placed glass on all of them except for one, the brown, and that's because I'm actually almost out of cocoa beans, but we'll get to that in a little bit. All we need is just connected glass or like some type of optifine mod, but yeah, I mean, the glass looks alright, I guess. I kind of wish it was connected, but I mean, you can't really do nothing about it. Yeah, I believe most of them have been going in the background. I haven't been playing much, honestly, but yeah, most of these have been going. Okay, you got 12. The red one had 40, right? You have around 30. You have 37. Actually, that's not that bad, actually. Yeah, so it looks like they each have their own different types of, like, I guess, time intervals of when they grow their wool back and then get sheared up. So the reason I brought up cocoa beans earlier was because, if you guys see over here in our chest, we only have 4 cocoa beans left. And now we're down to 4 because of the colored glass and the wool. So yeah, it's not good actually, but there's actually a couple ways we can get more cocoa beans. The first way is actually to go back towards the jungle actually and collect up a bunch of cocoa bean that's already grown inside the jungle, or I guess that's naturally generated. Or you can go ahead and collect up some jungle logs, go like this, place them down, and then put the cocoa beans on the actual wood, and they start growing. But obviously we don't like to do that, so today we're gonna go ahead and actually make ourselves a ginormous farm for cocoa beans. And when I mean ginormous, I mean ginormous. As you can see, this is pretty big. I believe it's around like 30 to 40 blocks up from the bottom to the top. So yeah, it's pretty big, honestly. And if we go into the middle, as you can see, it also has a bunch of jungle wood in here. And obviously we have the dispensers up here. And yeah, we're going to be using quartz again, actually, for this build, which I really shouldn't be doing. But honestly, it's one of the good looking blocks in the game. And the blocks I want to go ahead and use is actually this yellow terracotta and then a bunch of quartz pillars. And this is actually smooth quartz right here, and then with some quartz stairs. So yeah, those are the blocks I'm going to go ahead and use. And then we're going to be using wool from the wool farm that we made ourselves last episode, actually, for the, I guess, the wires pretty much, just so I don't get them mixed up. And yeah, it's actually pretty useful now. I started to do this a couple of, I guess, weeks ago. You know, remembering mumbo jumbo. Now there's a slight problem with that, and that is that I don't have that much terracotta actually. So first part is we gotta go find ourselves a mesa biome, or badlands as they're called now, I'm pretty sure. Then after that, go ahead and trade up a bunch of emeralds for some more quartz again, and I believe we do have a little bit of, I guess, quartz pillars left over from the nether tunnel that we can go ahead and use. But there's actually one more thing I want to talk about. There's another type of farm, right, that involves quartz. Is this. This literally took like 2 minutes to go ahead and make. So yeah, this actually, oh, there's cocoa beans right here. This is actually an auto cocoa bean farm pretty much. Yeah, so if we go in here real quick and click that, just press this, it's an auto a cocoa bean farm pretty much. I don't know what to say. I didn't realize this existed until today, literally like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. We're gonna build that as well. It's pretty much gonna get rid of the entire purpose of that giant farm right there. But that's gonna look even better than whatever this is. Honestly, we might just make a house and just put that in there, honestly. So yeah, you guys are gonna be learning how to build 2 farms, actually. One that's very simple right there and very manual, and then the other one, yeah, you got 2 minutes, bro. It's honestly so simple to make. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and try and find ourselves a badlands, actually, or a mesa. I'm gonna keep calling them mesa, honestly. So yeah, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take all these sugar boxes. I'm gonna take our beacon actually right here, because haste 2 actually gets rid of terracotta like it's stone, so it's instant mining, which is very, very helpful, honestly. And then I'm gonna take my netherite pickaxe. Before that, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and durability. No, not. I'm gonna mend it up pretty much using XP. Durability. Yeah, that's a word, all right. All right, terracotta has successfully been collected up. So yeah, we got that one filled up with a bunch of different ones. Then we have this one. This one is actually the good one. So this one's just plain terracotta, so we can actually make it into any color we want, which is actually very, very useful. Then this one right here, the same thing as the other ones, that has a bunch of different ones. So that is actually very, very good. Now, I didn't see any yellow terracotta, which kind of sucks. All right, so before we start collecting up the blocks for the enormous cocoa bean farm, I want to go ahead and show you guys how to make the very, very small one. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it over here. And whenever we want to go ahead and make, I guess, more shops down here, we can go ahead and do that. All right, so from what I saw is you need 1 stair, 1 sign, 1 trap door, a couple blocks, 1 jungle log, 1 observer, 2 dispensers, 3 redstone, and then a water bucket. And I'm pretty sure you also need the bone meal as well, and then also the cocoa bean. So you go ahead and go like this, place down the log, and then 2 dispensers facing like that. Then on the left dispenser, go ahead and place your observer, then put 2 blocks like this. Go ahead and grab your stair out, put it upside down like this, so it should look like this if we go down here. Oh no, can't get down there, can't get down there. Okay, come on. Oh wow, okay, There we go. So you should have the little like empty space right here. Go ahead and place your redstone on top of these 3 blocks right here that goes from this one to that one. Also, you need to make yourself a lever. Go ahead and place it right here on the right one, but don't flick it just yet. Go ahead and break out these 2 blocks right here. Oh, and there's actually water there. That's not fun. Put a block right here, then place a sign on it, then put a trapdoor right here. You can leave it down or flick it up. It doesn't really matter. Then after that, go ahead and grab your water bucket and actually waterlog that spot right there, which is the stair. Come over here to the lever, flick it once, then flick it again, and it should be on like that. Then if you go ahead and flick it off again, we should be fine. Bone meal utility dispensers real quick. Alright, so after that, go ahead and grab your cocoa beans, flick this lever up again. You should have seaweed in there as well. So all you do now is just actually place the cocoa beans on the jungle log. And after a while, you should be able to hold it down without needing any more cocoa beans. And yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, already up to 32, bro, in like 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. This is awesome. All right, well, there we go. In like 20 seconds, we got like 2.5 stacks. So that's not bad at all. That's actually very good. Oh, actually, there's more right here. Wait, is there any more? Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 How much did we use up? Quite a bit, I guess. But yeah, there is the first machine, I guess, pretty much. I guess it's the micro cocoa bean farm that I didn't know existed until literally like 2 hours ago. So yeah, it's really like no point of making the big ass one that we're gonna make today. But you know what? Let's just do it anyways. I think it would be pretty nice to actually go ahead and move away from that area right there, since we did go ahead and build the sugarcane farm, then the wool farm right there. But there's actually an area over here that I've been meaning to build in, but I just haven't gotten to it because I just don't know how exactly to build in it. So that means we have to go ahead and actually get rid of all of these trees around here and then actually go ahead and like level this out as well. And then also after that, go ahead and collect up all the quartz, which is going to be a pain. Then after that, go get a bunch of flowers. Oh man, we should do a flower farm as well. Oh, probably next episode. Probably not. I'm just playing JK, unless deforestation nation. Gotta get rid of all the trees up in this bitch. Dude, what, huh? Bro, what? What? I was preparing, and I see this. I don't know what to do. He's, I'm scared. Oh, he's still there. Hey, I have a glow squid now. What do I do with you? I don't know. No, it's dead. This oxalot killed it. Bro. I like you anyways. But we have to get onto now the pillars pretty much on the outside. And I believe I actually have to go, what, 7 from this block right here? So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th one, go up 5 with pillars. I think that's 5, right? Yeah, I think so. And then put a stair. Go to the other side right here. Line them up. Actually, is that the same one? Yes, it is. Okay, then go up 5 as well. Stair, and then we go on to the next pillar, which goes up, I think, on this block right here, and then another one 6 blocks higher than that. I think we move it over 1 more. And I think I'm actually going to finish up the bottom layer first before moving on to the second layer, because I think it might actually be a lot more useful to go on the first layer, or finish up the first layer, then go on to the second one. Alright, here we go. I have the first layer all the way built up, and as you can see, I am out of quartz. I literally have, what? 4 stairs, 3 smooth quartz blocks, and then 20 pillars. This is going to take a while, actually. But I can say it's looking pretty good so far. I do have the, I guess the doorways right here in the middle of each side pretty much done as well, except for the front right here. Yeah, this is the only place I don't have ready just yet, but I do believe I need some stairs. I'm pretty sure right here, like this. Yeah, something like that. And yeah. Like I said, I'm out of quartz, so we might have to go ahead and go back into the, what do you call it? Into the nether, actually, to go ahead and AFK, actually, at the gold farm. Because these guys actually go ahead and trade up gold ingots for emeralds, right? And obviously, we can go ahead and use those emeralds to go ahead and trade up with our masons. Because, as you can see, like we always do, we go ahead and trade up the emeralds for quartz of blocks. But, if anything, I might consider going into the nether to go pick up some quartz blocks or quartz ore. And then, yeah, mining it with the fortune 3. But, if anything, we'll leave that to the last option, honestly. Okay then, so I think it's pretty much done in terms of the frame actually, in terms of the frame, not everything else. But yeah, as you guys saw, we have a roof now. Yeah, in the creative test world, I didn't have a roof just because I didn't know what to do with it. But over some thinking, I was like, you know what we should try and do is actually make ourselves like a half dome, something like that, right? So yeah, we have the frame pretty much for half a dome right here. Now the question is actually, do we put the glass here, right? And it basically follows that pattern right there, or do we move it one in actually and put slabs right here, right? So move the glass to above this block right here, right? So it'll be one inside, right? So yeah, that's basically the question now. But after that, we have to go ahead and actually place ourselves the redstone, and then we can use this wool right here to make sure that we know where the wiring is actually going, or the redstone's going at least. And then how's the redstone? It's all right actually. You know what, we could go ahead and trade up for some more redstone actually. That wouldn't be too bad. Unless I go mining, we can do that as well. Maybe a quick mining trip wouldn't hurt too bad down there. We could go down to level 12 actually and just use the beacon, which isn't a bad idea actually. So we can go get what, diamonds, iron, and redstone, or even lapis. Yeah, we kind of need lapis as well, but I think we might actually do that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that after we put the glass in there. You know what? This isn't actually that bad. I haven't been mining with the beacon in so long, dude. I literally have, what, a stack and a half pretty much in like 10 minutes. I found 4 diamonds. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, though, the diamond ore looks so amazing. It looks just so much cleaner, honestly. I kind of like the new one, actually. What's your thoughts on that? Okay, where do we break this? Where do we break this? I guess over here. We have more open space. Oh, that looks sick. Bro, oh my goodness. That actually looks pretty cool from back here, actually. Alright, let's see how many stacks of redstone we get. I low-key am hoping for at least 4 or 5. I think 4 or 5 is gonna be like the perfect amount to do like the entire redstone with the repeaters, the pistons, and then like the actual wiring. Okay, never mind. We've broken maybe about 20 and we're already 2 stacks in. Maybe we go for 7 stacks, okay? Maybe 7 stacks is what the amount we're gonna get. And we are done with, what is that, 6, 7, 8.5. Okay, 8.5 stacks. I was very wrong, very wrong the first time, and the second time I was closer, but still wrong. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually go ahead and do the glass actually first. Yeah, not the redstone. Then we do the redstone afterwards. Oh, I also have to put the quartz right here. Oh my goodness, dude, there's so many things left. Boom, there we go. That is the last water bucket. Plus, we have the redstone up and running, I believe. I did a quick little test right now. Where is it at? Okay, we go over here. I have the button with me now, and we're gonna be using a button. So, go like that. Press it. And everything comes down. Okay, is everything coming down? Yes. It's relatively around the same size. Around the same time, actually. Okay, so we go like that. And we go back here. Press it again. And I can't see anything, but I'm pretty sure that, yep, the water is going down. Okay, it's taking its time for some reason. Can you, like, hurry up, please? Like, now, please? Okay, there, finally, man. Well, that's it, actually. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the redstone for anyone wondering. It's, a button that connects up to a redstone wire that goes up a staircase of wool right here. Then we have a couple repeaters that just keep the signal going. Then right here, it actually splits up into 2 different circuits. So it goes from this one into the blue one and then into the yellow one. And they both do actually the same thing. As you can see, it literally just goes into the repeater that goes onto this one right here, which actually powers this one. That also powers all of these. And then over here, the same thing. And pretty much this repeater right here powers this block, which powers this redstone. And it just moves the signal along over here. Then after this one, it basically just another redstone that goes into a repeater, then moves everything over here. And yeah, everything gets powered by one button and a little bit of redstone. So I think we're done actually. All we have to do now is just put the cocoa beans up there. Oh, and also a ladder actually. I don't know where I'm gonna put the ladder just yet, but I need to put one somewhere here so we can go ahead and climb up and then also put down the cocoa beans. If anything, we can go ahead and just put like a little trap door here or something like that, where we can go up a ladder right here on the sides on each different layer, right? Then all we can do is just walk across and put down these cocoa beans and we should be done. But as of right now, I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab the cocoa beans and then also torch this entire place up in here, because it will be filled up with mobs if we don't. Alright, well, this is gonna be the most boring thing to do then. Maybe we stick to that auto cocoa bean farm and not this one. This one can just be for shows, honestly. Oh, there we go. It is done now. We have everything planted up, and all this is filled up with cocoa beans. So, I guess we have to wait for these to grow up now to actually use it. But I kind of don't want to use it because it took a long time to plant all these cocoa beans, man. But yeah, all I have to do now is just to torch it up, but I can do that on my own time. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that for now. But yes, it is officially done now. We have another building. Looks kind of weird, but I mean, it looks still kind of cool. Who knows? Yeah, we have the glass dome as well. I don't believe I showed this off just yet. So yeah, we have the glass dome. It's all right, honestly. I can't say it's the best because I really don't be building that many domes, or I guess domes in general. And now we can go ahead and make the path that goes from there or over there and connect it up to this one as well. But there's actually a couple more things I was thinking about earlier. While collecting some jungle wood, I was kind of having a little thought, right? These jungle trees in the back behind the sugarcane farm actually look pretty good. And I don't know why they look good, but I think it's just because of the vines, right? So I was having a thought. What if we go ahead and actually use, I guess, non-custom trees, right? So just the ones you can go ahead and bone meal together. It doesn't have to necessarily be the jungle ones. We can do the tall spruce ones, the normal spruce ones, or even the dark oak, right? What if we put those in the background pretty much and just have that in the back of the building? So for instance, like this, right? We go down here. That actually looks pretty good, right? What if we have a third one in the back right there? Then if we move over here, right, you'll still be able to see all three of them. You're also going to be able to see a couple other trees, right? That are going to be either in the front, on the side, or in the back, right? That are the smaller trees. So it can be like those spruce ones right there that are like super small, or even that one right there, right? All you see is just the leaves on top. And I think it would look a lot better if we just have a bunch of trees in the back, right? And we just make it look like a forest with a bunch of different tree types. But I guess for now, we'll just leave that alone. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I had a blast making this new cocoa bean farm. I actually learned that there's a small micro cocoa bean farms, which is a little bit useful, you know. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.